It's TCA Basketball Part 2. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Elmore Park, the home of the Eagles here, the middle school gym. It's really a nice arena. And earlier today, the Lady Lions won their first game of the year, 39-21. Stan will give you the particulars of that game in just a matter of moments, but it was an outstanding effort by the gals. They've given a great effort all year. 39-21. I can tell you that one of the newcomers, Mary Grace Cleek, had 12. It was Riley Hadrago's outside shooting. She had 6 threes, finished with 18. The Lady Lions led at the end of 1. They led 20-8 at halftime. They led at the end of the third quarter, and they went on to win 39-21. Congratulations to them. They're already probably back home. Tori Robertson and the gang. And by the way, Tori Robertson did tell me that she heard our comment about she and I taking on you and Trace in a golf match, and she says, let's get it on, and we will. But Stan, they got it on earlier today in basketball style. Congratulations to Matt Cole, his staff, and all the kids. Lainey Williams made her debut in the varsity level as well. Everyone played well. We'll talk about all of them in just a matter of moments. But, Stan, we go to TCA Part 2. It's the guys' turn after a 39-point win over an undefeated Dyer County team who, by the way, just beat Madison pretty handily a moment ago. But they come in here, the Lions do, off of a big win, 39-point win yesterday, trying to make it 2 in a row. And they are favored today over this winless Craigmont Chief team.
Yeah, Diamond, the big question is, how do you top yesterday? How do you top a 39 performance where you played virtually perfect basketball? You shot 56% in the first half. You shot 57% for the game. So you did better in the second half. Usually it falls off 5, 6, 10%. But TCA shot better. Played great, out-rebounded their opponent. How do you improve on yesterday?
I talked to Dexter earlier today, and he said the main thing he thought that they did yesterday, they did not get rattled. They did not let Dyer County's helter-skelter kind of defense bother them a bit. He said, I thought we punched him in the mouth. And he said, we kept punching. Lakai Tompkins made the first punch. Waller, the gang, took up the slack after that in the second half. It was all Lions and very impressive. I'm not sure, Stan, that it wasn't the most impressive win we've had in recent years.
Well, I was
regular season anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking, some of the game. I've been covering TCA basketball since 2007. I was thinking of some of the game. Couple of Ken's teams that went to the sub-state. Obviously, some great teams had some great games.
Sure.
But I have to think if there was any game better than yesterday's ball game, I would have to think. And I was blessed enough to. No, we both called that game. I was blessed enough. I called another game, but when TCA knocked off number 1 BTW, we played them twice. You were with me and we knocked them off. I was with them alone, and they went into a stall for a quarter and a half.
I remember, I was doing a college game and monitoring you that night, trying to keep up with the score.
I was coming unglued.
And it was certainly a big win. But a big win here yesterday. Congratulations again to the Lady Lions. And Riley Hadrago comes right back up, and her and her family are still here to support the guys as well. We'll take a 2-minute break. Jay Cashin is our producer and director. Daniel Cashin is our great. I'm telling you, the guy makes about $14 an hour. We'll come back after this 2-minute message. After the food truck today, he might need to make that, Lisa. We'll be back right after this on Worthy Road Studios at the BallGame Blitz.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory. Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle. And at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Waterwell Solutions, LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They're experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Your life, your home,
your business, your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
From high atop the gymnasium at Elmore Park Middle School in Bartlett, Tennessee, along with Diamond Dave McCauley, I'm Stan Gerard. We're just minutes away from the start of this ball game between the Chiefs of Craigmont and your TCA Lions. TCA looking to even their record on the year at 5-5, coming up with a 39-point win yesterday. The Chiefs struggling in the early part of the season, looking for a big win to propel them to bigger and better things as the year goes on.
Memphis Kirby beat Sacred Heart in a game that Stan and I saw when we arrived this morning, 75-68. Lady Lions win their game 39-21. I didn't get the final score a moment ago, but Dyer County plays that helter-skelter kind of a ball. We beat them by 39 yesterday, but they got the best of Madison earlier today.
24.
About 24-point game in that one. About 7.5 minutes. Stan, what do you expect in the game? And, of course, again, we talk about the Lions playing so well yesterday.
Well, I look at this team. I'm just, looking at Craigmont. Of course, they've got their warm-up jerseys still on. A team with not a tremendous amount of size. They look like they're built for speed. Not a tremendous amount of size on them. I think it's going to end up being an interesting game. We'll certainly be able to get up and down the court with them if they are super quick. But I could see Lakai having another big game on the inside.
Dominating in the first quarter yesterday.
He certainly was. You look at that ball game yesterday, various people picked up various roles in different parts of the game. Lakai, as you said, just absolutely dominated the first half of that ball game, made their big men actually look very silly and helpless out there. And then Lakai doesn't get a point in the second half, but we didn't need him. We relied more on his defense and his rebounding ability in the second half, and he was still able to dominate without getting any points in the second half. And other people picked up the slack, at that time when he carried us in the first half. It was Waller and Williams carrying us in the second half.
19 by Waller, 10 by Williams in the game. Most of Waller's 19, 14 of them came in the second half. Gabe Lee had another solid, great game with 14. Drake Craddock, I thought he was superb with 14. And then you wind up with 13 by Lakai in the ball game. So 5 players in double figures. You get that, Stan, you're going to win a lot of ball games, especially at the high school level.
Some hellos to get out of the way here early. Larry Vales, Lindsey Vincent, Matthew Coble, Cam Pitts, the all-time leading scorer in TCA men's basketball history, Matthew Valentine, Sheena Keltner, Chase Allen Graves, Craig Sanders, Lois Ann Franklin. Ralphie's such a good boy. Yes, he is. And one of the names I love saying it's Linda Dooley watching the ball game today.
Brother Dooley right down to our left just came in a moment ago. I thought you were going to go when you said the favorite name, our good buddy up in Greenfield. Doodle.
Oh, Doodle's not checked in.
No, not lately, but maybe we'll later today.
Greenfield, Doodle's all over.
Yep.
She is all over. And Gail Presley checking in, saying hello. And we haven't seen Betty Lucky check in yet either.
Betty's probably Christmas shopping.
Could be.
Let's take another break. A 2-minute break. We'll come back. Starting lineups and the tip-off. The Craigmont Chiefs. All these Memphis teams pretty good through the years. This team winless. Hope they don't get that first one today. Lions warming up to our left. Craigmont down to our right. We'll take a 2-minute break. We're back after this on the Trinity Christian Academy Facebook page and the BallGame Blitz.
Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spot even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Aria.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should, you know what? I'm not going to say it.
Carlock Nissan of Jackson.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our Foundation Benefits with High Interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you. Foundation Bank is a division of McKinsey Banking Company, member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Diamond, to say that we're going to struggle with the numbers is going to be an understatement. The worst, this is a broadcaster's nightmare, these jerseys that Craigmont's wearing.
Light jerseys with the burgundy numbers, and they're not trimmed very defined in white around the numbers at all, just a little bit. We know that Quentin Carey will start. Also Christopher Taylor, Eddie Summerall. They have a 23 out there. I have no idea who that is.
They didn't provide a 23 on the roster.
So the mysterious 23. 30 is going to start. That's McMullen. And a 23. Lakai Tompkins will jump it up, and he wins the tip handily, and there's Waller with it now to Cooper Vales. Lions wearing the white tonight. Glad you're aboard for the guys game after the gals won earlier, 39-21, their first win of the year.
2-1-2 zone defense with a man chaser here. And
the Lee sisters are here down to our left watching their younger brother Gabe. And right inside, good pass Waller. Tompkins lays it up and in.
Didn't somebody talk about that in the pregame show?
Sure did. Now here's a steal. Caleb Williams, run out, layup, yes, 4-0.
Out to the quick start.
A 2-1-2 full-court press. And a violation. He stepped over the end line. Yep. Sure did.
Yeah. TCA off to the good start, and it's already rattled Craigmont.
4-0. Tompkins with it to the Koopmeister. Cooper, mom watching back home. Williams, three. Yes.
Well, Caleb's starting out just like he left off last night.
7-0. This time they beat the press, and a good pass down low. The layup is there. And putting it up and in, we'll spot the number here for you. That's going to be number 2. Derek
Ali.
Chico, number 2, Ali. No relation to Muhammad. 7-2 your score.
Ali. You can read the numbers, but you have to be direct line of sight.
You really do.
Behind them.
That's the great thing about the video part of it. You can watch it and probably help us out from time to time. Now here's a long shot, no good. Ball out of bounds. It goes off of TCA.
I thought Alex Northcutt was back on the court.
That was a long-range bomb, wasn't it?
Alex knew all about that.
The kid, 7-2 your score. Skip past front court. Now they have the numbers. They'll move in for the short 12-footer, shooting at 13, no good. Rebound back up, though, and that's going to be Ali back up, no good. And the rebound's controlled by TCA.
Tough when you're missing those 3-footers.
We saw the girls team miss a lot on their side. Another three. Williams good again.
Well, he may not be good from 35 feet out, but from 21, he's dead eye.
It's a 10-2 game. I was referring to the Craigmont girls. Man, Stan, they missed a ton of shots in the paint. We had a lot to do with that, I thought. Now they break the press by attacking, and layup is there. That's Ali again.
And, we talk about Alex. Look who's watching in, Ken Northcutt.
Ken Northcutt, Coach Northcutt. Hey, Ken, Merry Christmas, bud. Waller tries the three, right wing. Back rim, no. Craigmont wants to run. You can tell, Stan, their game is speed. Moving in, dipsy-do, putting it up, missing it. No, he goes in. My goodness. And nice shot. Is that Ali again?
12.
12, okay, that was Taylor. Three this time, Gabe Lee, right in front of his sisters. Bingo, a three.
Good night. We have literally left off, or started where we left off yesterday.
13-6. A three this way, no good. Cooper Vales blocks out nicely, gets that rebound. The Koopmeister in the front court. Cooper to the hoop, no, and we got a foul. It's going to be a blocking foul. Cooper Vales has got to shoot 2 free throws. Took a nasty spill, but he's okay, Mom.
Official right in front of the play makes no call. The official halfway down the court makes it, but it was the proper call, and that's all that matters.
The 13-6 game. And to the line, Cooper Vales. Vales, 67% free throw shooter. He'll shoot 2 here. In the air. It bounces around and falls in. Doesn't matter how they go in, as long as they go in.
Yeah. That was string music. Counts just the same.
Yep, 14-6. In the air again, Cooper. This one spins out, stays out. It remains a 14-6 game, 8-point lead, but the Lions down low. Here's a shot up, no. Tompkins, that was an outside shot. Thought he was going to go inside. He didn't. He had a man open.
We had triple coverage on one player. They had a guy wide open, and they don't even recognize it.
Didn't even look that way, did they, Stan?
Nope.
Here's Lee with it. Lee, hand check on the elusive number 23, and it's not 23 Michael Jordan, I might add.
No. Well,
we could call him Mike Jordan. 14-6 would not be in. Clock has not started. Still at 5 minutes. Back door. Cooper Vales to Waller. Missed it. Now they finally start the clock. About 10 or 15 seconds went off of it before they started.
Georgie Wolowitz.
Georgie Wolowitz. How about Butterbean Wolowitz? After the parrot, Miss Henderson. To the line is Lakai. He's going to shoot 2 free throws. The big guy getting better every game. It bounces around and falls in, yes. He has 3 in the game, and the Lion lead grows to 15-6.
Lakai getting the friendly roll off the front lip of the pig iron.
The line again. The old pig iron. And this one barely grazed the front rim and stays out.
Pig iron giveth, and the pig iron taketh away.
Lions are 2 of 4. And speaking of taking away, Waller just picked the pocket and will dunk it.
As
Waller can sky.
As I like to say, with authority.
Yes. 16-6. Or 17-6, excuse me. Then we get walking.
Yeah.
You know, right now, Stan, it's the quickness of Craigmont. We can match their quickness for the most part.
Yeah.
And it's TCA's defense rattling them a little bit.
And you know, look at TCA. Look how we played the last week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yep.
Man, we're improving every game. Things are finally starting to come together, and
just took a while for football kids to get back in basketball shape and battling this sickness. Remember that?
Yeah, we battled sickness as well. Had 1 game canceled. Oh, look at that!
Great pass underneath Waller. Bingo!
Wow.
Great pass. 19-6.
That was.
I love this up-pace kind of game, and Dexter's a big fan of Kentucky. He's watched John Calipari's bunch shoot the ball, and right now TCA playing the same kind of basketball. Now we get a foul. That's going to be on Craigmont.
It's going to be their 5th personal foul. Wait a minute. Shouldn't we be shooting?
Yep, free throws. Already 5 fouls, is that right?
Yeah, that was
I'm not sure that's right.
I'm going to take it that it's probably not.
Yeah, I have 3 fouls on the scoreboard has 4. Dexter backing off, doesn't say anything. Entrusts the kids here. Caleb Williams out of the game for the rest. And Drake Craddock, who had a sensational game here yesterday in double figures, he's in the game. Ball knocked away. Cooper Bales gets it back, retains the dribble. Looked like it might have been fouled a couple of times.
Kid's got some long arms, make that reach.
Yep, Craddock with it. Out to Cooper, who calls the play. Under 4 minutes. Bales drives in. Waller with it, right wing. TCA becoming a little bit more deliberate now in the half court. Bounce pass, Cooper. Bales has it. Craddock, he'll gun the long rainbow three. Got it.
You could literally tell when it was leaving his hand that it was going to be good.
That was a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
20-6. Down low, great pass. And the layup is up. It is there. And knocking that in is Ali. Ali has 6 of their 8 points. 22-8. The Craigmont Gals trying to cheer their team on.
I was just getting ready to say, the stomping you hear is coming from the Craigmont section.
Yep. Bales to Craddock, dribble the ball off his foot. The other way will be Craigmont. Ball stripped away, knocked away. He goes out of bounds.
He looked like he was trying to curl it for either a dunk or a fancy layup, and he just lost control of the ball.
Yeah, McMullen's the guy that had it, and I think it was Waller who knocked it off of him. But they give the ball to them. Working with it. The Chiefs of Craigmont. 22-8. TCA with an early lead. Wheeling and dealing. Well, he looked like Michael Jordan there that time.
I think he walked, but that's okay.
22-10. Front court, Waller. Waller to Bales. Craddock right wing. Waller cuts through, they can't find him. Tompkins is at the high post. They go for the steal. Williams back in the game, giving Lee a rest. Williams puts it up, no. Rebound high to get that one was Craigmont. Front court, 3, top of the key, up, no. Rebound back up. Ali, no. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Ali's their best player thus far.
He's handling the rock and played pretty well.
2:23 left in the first quarter. Dexter talking to Frank Clampett, Antoine Long over there. Coach Handy is probably back watching it. Ali to the line. He'll shoot 2. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, but he missed that one. He'll try again. Akeem
I used to
Ali.
actually have that 45.
Did you really?
Yep.
Greatest of all time. He knew it, and he'd tell you about it. Here's Ali again. Good. 7th of the game. He's got 7 of their 11.
You ain't bragging if you do it and you back it up.
That's right. 22-11. Down goes Frazier. Lee, right wing. This one goes, I was hoping down, but it did not. Craddock back up, no.
Mugged.
Tompkins back up. Here's Waller following, yes, and the Lions pounding the boards.
I mean, some heavy hitting inside under the rim, and we get the deuce.
Ali tracked down an errant pass. That's very athletic of him. They go left wing, and we got a hole before they travel, I guess.
Our friends from USJ checking in, Randy Terry, Chris Tippett, Kelly Smith, Carolyn Troxel from Kentucky Land, and Allison McCray.
Joshua Delt.
Or McCoy.
What a great year he had.
Stolen.
Carolyn Troxel. Here's the steal by Caleb. Williams drives in the other way. Reverse layup. Yes.
Pre-layup by Caleb Williams. He's in double digits already with 10.
Yeah. 2 deuces and 2 trifectas. Down the other way. We didn't get back defensively, but they missed the long shot.
They obliged us with the long miss.
Williams in his range over there. Now on the Eagle logo. It says Go Eagles out there. Right now we say Go Lions, and now here's going to be a hole. That's going to be a reach in on McMullen. Jacques McMullen. We're going to get a timeout. Is that what we got called here?
With that. Yeah, we're going to take a timeout with $1:27 to go. TCA leading 26-11. We're back after this.
I think they call it. That's fine.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Among those watching in is Lisa Cash. And Lisa, you would not believe what young Daniel spent $14 on.
A burger and fries.
A small burger and fries.
Small burger and not many fries. Jay, Stan, and Dave made the executive decision not to go to that same food truck. In the air, Williams, yes. So the guys will eat on the way home just like Stan and I will. 27-11.
Oh, we may just go about 80 and get home in a hurry.
You and I may just open up our own food truck. It's up.
Apparently that's where the money's at.
I guess so. And now the ball almost thrown away, but TCA, great effort there by Waller trying to save it.
What kind of food would we sell?
Hamburgers and fries for $14 a bucket. 28-11.
Get a drink and make it even 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we were by a ballpark, it'd probably be okay. That'd be a deal.
Absolutely. And the ball game now is Chucky Glass. Down low, they throw it away. TCA's ball. That's, how do you pronounce that? Is that Juicy Glass? Chauncey Glass.
Chunky.
Well.
His nickname's Butterbean?
No, not Butterbean, the parrot. 28-11. Down to a minute plus left in this first stanza. Williams punches Zach Nivens in the game. David may be watching today. Had some recent wins. Congratulations to the Bulldogs and Coach David Niven. Williams thought about the three, doesn't pull the trigger. They get out in his face. He takes the drive down, just lay it up. Oh, my. Really easy that time. They gave up the baseline, and Williams burned them.
Caleb Williams, you don't think of him as that quick of a guy, but, he qualified for the state track meet last year. He's explosive.
Got a great first step in basketball, no doubt. Air ball, and Craddock comes down the rebound.
First step in football is not bad either.
Drake's brother not playing knee injury, and now they take it away. And going the other way, Craigmont layup there.
That's by Wallowitz. He's got 4.
30-13. 3 up, 3 down by Niven. He can gun them, yes.
Tell you what, this team of TCA.
Playing with a lot of confidence right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 threes already. Ugh.
3 seconds, 2 seconds. They throw up a prayer not answered, and that ends your first quarter. Your score at the end of 1. All TCA in this one, 33-13. We'll come back after a minute on the ball game Blitz.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right, with 11 locations across West Tennessee, is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
Caleb Williams with 14, Braden Waller with 6. For TCA to start this game, Akeem Ali, 3 buckets and 1 free throw for 7, pacing Craigmont.
There are those updates and stats. Here's a little running leaner and floater in the paint, no good. Niven plucks down that rebound. Jay Cashin, our producer director, great job. Daniel on the camera. You watch these great pictures and see the great production. Here's the ball taken away, but the foul is on Ali. He tried to take it away and reached up with Niven, and Zach did a good job not bringing the ball down where the little guard could get it.
Ali, that's going to be his 2nd personal foul.
That hurts them. He's their best player thus far.
Now, what I do in this case, I take the ball and drive it right at him.
Right at him. He's guarding, so get that 3rd one on him. Williams right down the gut, blocked, and a foul. They get a foul on the youngster that got there late, and that's going to be on the foul is on Taylor.
You see how quickly he just
right
exploded on that play.
Right by him, and especially impressive with the fact that he's handling the basketball so adeptly as well. Williams already setting on the big game there. He has 15 already in the game, 3 of 3 from the line. Lakai in the game, and Waller gets the rest. And Williams again will shoot a free throw. 34-13. Good again.
Where is Craigmont, Dave? Do you know? What part of Memphis
I'm
that's
really
at?
not sure. I grew up in this area, but I really don't know. Here's a pad pass.
Stolen.
Coming up with it. That was my pre-broadcast days when I grew up down here. Arlington area. They've had some really good teams through the years. Left elbow, double dribble on Williams.
Yeah.
He picked it up. That's proper call. He did do it.
Yeah.
A little stutter dribble, but he picked it up and put it back down, didn't he?
It was Craigmont trying to sneak that ball in early. The referee said, no, we got to put it from the side court.
You know, Stan, for the most part, the officiating in this tournament's been pretty good. Would you agree?
Yeah. There was some questionable in our game yesterday, but all in all, it worked out when you looked at the total foul situation for both teams. It was fairly equal.
After the miss, Williams the rebound. Gabe Lee's back in the game. Cooper Bell's back in the game. Lakai tapping the top of his head, says, give me the ball. Shot up by Lee, no good.
Oh, nice tip.
Lakai has it. Lee faked the three. Now he drives. He's fouled, no call. Niven knocks it down. Keeps it in bounds through the bad pass. Coming up with it, though, Gabe Lee. Gabe to Lakai. Lakai fakes, puts it up, layup, yes.
Strong move by Lakai. He's got 5.
And TCA leads this game, going away right now, 37-13.
I feel a short second half in our future.
I do too. Running clock. We had one in the fourth quarter yesterday against Dyer County. That was surprising.
Amazing.
Yep. Quentin Curry's in the game. Quentin gives it to Wallowitz. Puts it up. No. Rebound. Gabe Lee. Front court pass. Williams. He's there with a three. It's in the way. On the way. Yes.
He was going to take it from about 25 feet out. He thought better of that, moved in, still drained it.
40-13. Williams right now setting on 19 points already. Ball knocked away, comes up with it. And now they say he goes out of bounds. Now they stop play.
Reach in.
They were stopping play. Lakai was down. I think they stopped play thinking he was hurt. It's going to be TCA's ball, side off, just inside side offensive court.
I got news for you. He's going to take a little more than that to hurt Lakai. Oh, he is holding his elbow a little bit.
Yep. A little stinger probably, but he's all right. Williams in the backcourt.
Rub some dirt on it, you'll be all right.
No doubt about it. Spit on it, rub a little dirt on it. That doesn't work, get a little tobacco on it.
And when all else fails, use Mercurochrome.
Yep. Turnaround jump shot at the paint by Lakai, no good. And here goes Craigmont down to our right. Ball knocked away. Lakai on the floor, now we get a foul.
You know, Mercurochrome is good for about anything, including amputations. You can use that stuff.
Fortunately, I haven't had to have that for that.
I mean, you put that stuff on anything.
40-13.
Use it instead of stitches.
I remember growing up, you know, the grannies would say, just let me rub a little tobacco on it. A little spit tobacco. You'll be okay,
Some
son.
for snuff.
Yeah, 40-13.
Some of Grandma's snuff.
And now we got a foul. I think they get Cooper Vale's holding that
Proper
time.
call, but considering some of the things that we've seen over the last few days, that was pretty.
Mercurochrome, do they still sell that?
Yeah.
40-13.
With a little glass stick.
Yep.
Applicator stick.
Craigmont has it. Deep right corner three. No. Lakai tipped it up. Couldn't come up with it. Here's a stick back. It is there. And putting it in is number 42, Jabin Gales. Jabin Gales. That breaks TCA's run. It's 40-15 Lions. Williams right wing. Williams right elbow. No. Rebound. Williams one of those shooters. Every time he shoots it, you think it's going to go in.
Yeah. Such a smooth, fluid shot.
Now they throw the ball up into the foyer down
Dressing
there.
room area.
Dressing room. 40-15. Lions lead the game with 4:56 left in the first.
You know, you look at this facility. This is a nice facility. Not only are we playing, but the whole school and the grounds.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Everything's a very nice, well put together facility.
Cooper Vales, what a move by the Koopmeister, and Mom likes it down to my left.
Somebody forgot to follow Cooper Vales on defense.
Cooper just went right by everybody. No straight line defense at all by Craigmont. It's a run and gun affair. It's up, it's there. And on the left baseline, that is going to be number 25 in the game, and that is Eddie Summerall.
That's the easiest name to spell,
It
pronounce.
is. Great pass, Zach Niven, but Lakai couldn't come up with it. He missed it. Niven backtracks on defense, the big tall youngster. shaking and baking the other way. Here's a 3 up, no good by Quentin Curry, and Niven pulls down the rebound. Zach still growing, isn't he?
Yep.
42-17, all lines with 4 minutes left. Ball taken away. Now Cooper Vales probably saved an easy layup that time as he fouls Quentin Curry. Just number 3 on the lines. No
I think
free
a little bit
throws.
of a frustration foul because he got picked pretty cleanly.
Yep. Craddock back in the game. Waller back in the game, and that's also coming in the game for the Lions will be Campbell Vales, who's seeing more playing time. So you got Campbell, Cooper.
Dooley is in.
And here's a shot. Dooley's in the ball game as well. And now here's the foul as they drive to the bucket. The Lions made them pay, but they'll have to earn the points from the free throw line.
What was I used to call them? The second team, the shock troops.
Yeah, that's right. Carden, the other C in the Vales repertoire of basketball players. Talked to Carden briefly after the game yesterday and told her how proud of her we were.
They do have another one at St. Mary's.
McMullen up? No. Did you start with a C?
I cannot remember, to be honest with you.
42-17. Free throw is missed by McMullen. McMullen, this one rocks and rolls. So it's 42-18 now in the game. Campbell Vales, front court. Dooley down there. Gives it to Vales. Good pass out to Craddock. Open 3. Yes. That kid is really developed into a great shooter.
His second 3 of the game.
And all of them stand bottom of the sack. No rim at all. 45-18. It's all Lions. Put 83 on the board yesterday in a 39-point win. And stand with 3:30 left in the half. 45 on the board in this one.
We're well on the way to it. I mean, what is the mercy rule? 30 or 35 in basketball?
I thought it was 30. I may be wrong. We've done so many games.
I know they've changed it in football. It's not quite as big as it was.
Waller drives in. They get a charge on Waller.
Defender thought it was on him.
Sure did. Ali thought it was going to be called on him. It was not. 45-18. Stan and I got here for the first game this morning, Jay. It feels like we've been here a week, but we've enjoyed the gals game. They won it.
We were not expecting to get here quite this early.
No, but when you do 80, you can get somewhere real quick. Shot up, no good.
And kudos to my dentist and his team for getting my cap work done in a timely and quick manner.
And all the fast food eaters that Stan wanted to stop at was on the left side of the Whitten Road coming in. Exit 14. Here's Dooley with it. Carson Dooley, the 6-foot sophomore. Craddock has the lane, fakes the pass, now puts up the short jumper, bounds around. No, Lakai did a good job not fouling that time.
Just getting ready to say that.
2:41, and here's a wild shot the other way. Tell you one thing, Craigmont's got one speed. It's first gear, no matter what the situation is.
Maybe more like fourth gear, but
yeah, Carson Dooley with the rebound.
They go from 1 to 4 pretty quickly.
They sure do. Reverse layup. Up, no good by Campbell Wells. That's a good move. Just wouldn't go down for him.
Lakai mistimed his jump a little better. He could have just tapped that one in.
Now coming in the game will be Lake Kelton, who really played well here last night. Lakai goes out for the rest. So right now it's Waller, Helton, Dooley, Craddock, and Vales. Wallowitz with it. Out here on the right wing, the 3 is there. And knocking it in. And down with Summerall. He has 5. No relation to Pat. 45-21. 2 minutes left in the first half.
You know, most people don't even know who Pat Summerall is today.
They sure don't. One of the great announcers of all time. Great player with the Giants and then announcer.
Bonus question, if you can tell me what position he played.
He was a halfback, wasn't he?
That's not what he's best remembered for.
Okay, here's a shot. Was he a kicker also?
Yes, he was.
Yet shot up by Mandrill Urquhart. Not close. Dooley, corner Helton. Up 3, yes! How about Luke Helton, Lake Helton, played well here last night, and the Lake Meisters really playing well. It's 48-21.
So 8 threes already. 83
on the board here yesterday in a 39-point win, and 48 already in this one. That's a nice bank shot.
Yeah.
It's there off the glass. Kissing it in is Ali again. He's got a good game with 9.
Very fluid play.
Akeem Ali. Saying he can play for just about anyone. Ball knocked away. They steal it. They go the other way. Waller saves today. Great play by Waller. He didn't concede anything, did he? Front court. They go to Craddock. Craddock goes up underneath. Foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Foul's going to be on Mr. Summerall.
Craddock, if he sees a slight way to get to the rim, he's going to take it, isn't he?
I would tend to agree.
Jennifer Kimball watching. Larry. Hello, Larry Bells. Merry Christmas. Craigmont High School is on Covington Pike, so that's.
I've been on Covington Pike. I bought a car on Covington Pike.
I was going to say, everybody that's ever lived has bought a car once on Covington Pike.
Brown 4-door Grand Prix. Only new car I've ever bought in my life.
Well, I bet you look good in that. Craddock up good. 49-23. It's the buy car capital of the world. Here's a scoop to the hoop. It's up. It's there. And, boy, what a nice shot. Well, for a guy that we don't know his name, the kid's played pretty well.
Yep.
His name, by the way, is not Wallowitz, if you don't know that by now. But he has 6.
Some folks, why would they give a false name?
If we had Craigmont, someone watching Craigmont, they could tell us who 23 is. That happened yesterday in the Dyer County game. It's there. Completes the three-point play, and it's 50-26. All lines. Helton right wing. This kind of game, too, affords Dexter to play a lot of people. Out to Dooley. Or, excuse me, driving in, and the layup is up. It is no good this time by Carson Dooley. And now in the backcourt, they lose it. Craigmont comes up with it with 13 seconds. Here's another scoop to the hoop, and the kid's burning them up right now. Nice play.
The mystery player with 9.
Yep, front court, Craddock, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Lost the dribble, loose. Gets it out to Helton. Good if it goes. No good. We're at halftime. Your score at the break, 50-28. All Lions. We'll take a 2-minute break. Be back with stats and analysis and a preview of the second half when we come back after this 2-minute message on Worthy Road Studios.
For the past 22 years, Tennessee Tractor has been committed to you, our customers. That's why our locally owned business delivers great John Deere products with great service at a great price. From the backyard to the back 40, whatever size project your family's got, you can rely on us to help you get it done. From our friendly staff to our reliable equipment and our quality service, Tennessee Tractor has one goal: to keep you and your family up and running. Hometown value, hometown service. That's Tennessee Tractor.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory. Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, so far so good for the TCA Lady Lions and Lions. It's part 2 of our broadcast today. And we'll give you the stats very quickly. We have a very special guest we'll talk to in just a minute. Diamond Dave along with Stan the Man with you. Uncle Stan, I might add. Braden Waller has 6, 19 by Caleb Williams, 3 by Gabe Lee, 7 by Drake Craddock, 3 by Lake Kelton, 3 by Niven, 3 by Cooper Vales. Lakai has 5 in the game. Unofficially, TCA 7 of 10 from the line. They lead the game 50-26 here at the break. Meanwhile, Akeem Ali has 9. 5 by Eddie Summerall, 1 by McMullen, 2 by Gales, and the mystery player, number 23, his name is not Wallowitz, as Stan said. He has 9 in the game, and TCA's really played well. Put 83 on the board here yesterday and won by 39 83-44 over at that time, undefeated Dyer County team who just, by the way, about an hour ago beat Madison and beat them pretty soundly. But right now, the big story today has been the Lady Lions earlier today, and they win the ball game 39-21. And one of the stars of the game was Riley Hidrago. And Riley, congratulations. You had 6 threes, 18 points. Great game for you personally, and a great game for the Lady Lions. Congratulations on that first win.
Thank you. Yes, sir. It was a big milestone for us in this season.
Well, it's I think the first of several that we're going to get, and maybe many. Let's hope that's the case. Let's talk about your game today. You really shot the ball well, and you took it, and I was really pleased with how aggressive you were looking for the shot today.
Thank you. Yes, sir. It was just coming into this game, we knew that we weren't going to win with height, and especially playing against a 6'2" person. So we knew that most of our shots were going to have to come from beyond the arc, and so anytime we did try to drive, it either got blocked or it just didn't fall for us. So we just had to shoot.
They had one time they had 8 or 9 blocks Stan and I kept up with. I think we lost track after that. But that big Wilson kid, she could play for anyone, couldn't she?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Talk about the team itself, though, and we'll start with the 8th graders. I almost call them freshmen. But how about Cleek today, her first varsity point? She had 12, and little Laney, the Bulldog Williams, had 1 point, but she really played well, too. They were not intimidated, were they?
No, sir, they were not. They really stepped up, and today it really helped, especially coming into this game.
Another player I thought everyone played well, but I thought Anna Sanders, for example, didn't score a lot of points, but I thought she handled the ball well and distributed really well for y'all today.
Yes, sir. Even if we have certain players who aren't scoring as much, some people tend to look past that, but we don't, especially having a smaller team, everybody contributes to that, whether that's defense or rebounds or even just passing the ball. I mean, it always just contributes.
Well, one thing you guys have done so well, even in the winless streak there for a while that was broken today, you guys have given effort every game. We're really proud of you. There's several games we, woulda, coulda, shoulda probably won, but you kept your heads up. That's a big part of it, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is. It's easy to just get down after so many losses, but we can't really do that. I mean, a lot of teams are, they can lose games, but we just have that mindset of, we're going to go out there and we're still going to put points on the board.
I want to go back to your game a little bit. It's sort of physical there, especially in the third quarter. I noticed Mom she moved down to the front row. I told Stan, I said, Mom's not happy. She moved down to that front row, but it got a little physical. They tried to be real physical with you after you scored those points, didn't they?
Yes, sir. It was hard just because I knew coming into the game after halftime, they knew that I don't know how many threes I had before halftime, but even Coach Clampen made a comment. He was like, how are you going to come into this game after halftime? Because, he said that I've shot a whole lot and I've made them. And so I knew that they would either try to double team me or just add more pressure. And so that's when I knew at that time that I would have to come out into the game more aggressive.
Played without Jenna Joyce, who's out of town, but I thought Tori, everyone played well. Tori played well. You look at Maury, she took a beating down there with the big Al, but for the most part, defensively, I thought Stan and I bragged on the defense the entire game. Even early when our shots weren't dropping, we stayed in the game with really good, sound defense.
Yes, sir. Even if our shots weren't falling, we were still aggressive on defense, and even on the traps, or even in the zones, or even on man, we were still aggressive, and we still went after that ball. We were always on the ground for loose balls, whether we got them or not.
Yeah, I've enjoyed the Trinity Christian Facebook page, the gals Facebook page. You guys, they mic'd you up one night, and you were asking people their colors, and then I noticed the latest person to be mic'd up was Annie Payne.
Yes, sir.
You guys had a lot of fun with that, don't you?
We do. We made a comment to Coach K about it, and so jokingly, we just made a comment, and so she went home and told her husband, Mr. Scott, and so he ordered the mics right then and there, and so we've just done them ever since.
Yeah, no doubt. I like that. Coach Kaler, she played, of course, I was at Lambeth for 18 years. I've been at Bethel now 13. She was a All-American at Bethel. I don't know if she's told you guys that or not. She was a great post player.
Yes, sir, she was. And so we've seen her records when we've played there and stuff.
Been a good addition to the staff. I noticed Hot Rod today. He was on the end of the bench. I think it was Laney Williams when she drove in the paint one time, had to get out of there, and he got a big kick out of it. Great to see her get that first free throw, too, wasn't it?
It was. It was really nice just seeing the smiles that they had on their faces and knowing the joy they still have for the game and stuff.
Well, Stan had told me what a great player you were back before you came to the varsity level. He covers those games and does a great job with it on his network, West Tennessee Sports. For the folks that don't know that, I think most people do that follow TCA. But then he kept telling me that Cleek could score. She played well today, didn't she?
Yes, sir, she did. Coming into this game, I didn't know how they would feel about it with it being their first official game.
I thought for the most part, I watched Laney's eyes. She never showed any fear at all, I didn't think.
No,
you
sir.
agree? Yeah.
No, she was not fearful at all, and neither was Mary Grace. They came into it strong, and they were determined to do something for the team, and they excelled that today.
Congratulations on the win. Really proud for you and proud of you, and let's go get some more, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Raleigh Hidrago. And by the way, By the way, when we go to Bolivar, it's Riley H. Stan, I gave you that nickname, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
Great
you.
to talk to you.
Thank you for having me on here.
All right, thank you. Let's take a 2-minute break. We'll come back with the second half. The Lions lead this game and lead it big, 50-28. We're back after this on Worthy Road Studios.
Waterwell Solutions LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They're experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future. Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
You know, Don, I thought we were on the air the last 2 minutes.
Well, you thought we were on the air when Justin Miller's name popped up. You thought maybe a free hot dog, maybe somewhere he would ship us one or something. But what's Stan, your thoughts? 50-28, all lines in this first half. Really impressive. 83 on the board yesterday with a 39-point win. Not trying to beat that dead horse, but 50 here today, and that's very impressive, Stan. 133 points in a game and a half.
Yep, yeah, very, very impressive. We're going to see. It looks like we're going to see.
How about Riley? By the way, she did a great job that interview, didn't you think?
Very solid. You can be replaced very easily.
No doubt. Well, I was thinking about you maybe being replaced. Here's
Williams.
Williams.
Just add a third member to the team.
Yeah, that's right. Williams. That people would probably welcome that. Shut us up a little bit. Here's Williams, Bales, Lee, Lakai, and Waller, and they go back with their same group. It starts his half as well.
I'm sure we'll probably see him play 5-6 minutes, and that might be about it, depending on how the first couple of minutes go.
Waller underneath, up, blocked. We get a foul up around the head, and McMullen can't believe they're going to call him for that late foul. Looked pretty clean, but the official's about 3 feet away, and he said, "You got him up around the noggin, son." And Waller to the line.
I think I see his handprint up there on the glass.
Yeah, he was not happy with the call.
No.
Waller, as great as he is, only a 45% free throw shooter. He's going to get fouled a lot, so he needs to hone in on that, and he does. Bingo, 7 in the game for Braden. One of the great receivers in the state of Tennessee, or in the Southeast last year.
And how he didn't make either the first, second, or third team All-West Tennessee is a mystery Scooby-Doo's not going to be able to solve.
Makes you not really believe in that source, doesn't it?
I don't believe.
52-28. McMullen, a 3 this way. Rebound. Knocked out of there, and we're going to get Cooper Bales on the foul from the backside.
He got them both, didn't he?
Sorry?
I turned away.
He got them both, yeah. He has 8
I
in the
turned
game.
my head away to look at you, and I didn't even bother to see the free throw.
To the line will be, who is that, Stan? Okay, is that Ali to the line? It's hard to read those numbers, especially when they're sideways. Number 12. Thank you very much. Jay? Taylor?
One of the easier names, Christopher Taylor.
Christopher Taylor. Chris Taylor. His 3rd point of the game. He had 2 in the first quarter.
You know, Jay was able to read that cross. Does that mean he's cross-eyed?
No, he's got a better angle than you and I. This one is up, Taylor. Good.
You weren't going to work with me on that, were you?
Taylor, Jay's Jay's vision has been a little suspect since that $14 hamburger, though. 52-30. When they stop on the way home, Jay's going to get something nice. He's going to tell Daniel, buddy, you're on your own.
McDonald's for you.
Yeah.
And it better not be more than a Happy Meal. And here, use the app so you can get a discount.
Yeah. Here's Waller with it. You like that app, don't you?
Actually, I've got enough points to get me a free Big Mac or quarter pounder.
Lee with it. Lee out top of the key. Bales left wing to Williams. 19 that first half. And Dexter is not happy. He said, come on, Caleb.
Yeah, oh, nice
They
play.
run Caleb underneath. Missed the layup. Boy, great cut, good pass by Cooper Vales. He just flat missed it. He'd like to have that back.
Go over and back?
Very close to it, wasn't he? Now here's a drive. That's a Euro step. Layup is up. It is there. That is Taylor again.
Looked like 3 steps to me.
Sure did. I have defied through the years why they don't call that more. I mean, it's a walk. It's a walk when you and I were younger. It's a walk now. Here's Waller to the hoop. Up, yes.
And now that was a 2-step run there, so that was okay.
Yep. Waller has 10 now. He's in double figures. 54-32. We played 2 minutes. It's just up and down the court and a charge.
Now, who more would you want to take a charge? Who would you want to take a charge besides Lakai Tompkins?
Yeah, he'd be a good one there, and he's held his ground.
Who's better fit to take one?
And Quentin Curry just ran right over him.
Well, no, I don't know if I would go that far.
Williams has it in the backcourt. Williams to Gabe Lee. Mom and Dad probably watching. And Grandma and Granddad.
They are.
Lee thought about it. Lee. Left wing Waller. Corner Williams. Good bounce pass Lee. Up, block.
Nice block.
Was a good block. Boy, Craigmont's got one speed, and that's get up the ball as quick as they can. David Niven's in the house. See him right below us there. We said hello to him earlier, but he's here. 54-32 with 5:26 left.
Shot, no good.
And they get it back. Craigmont has another chance. Now Williams almost stole that basketball. They go underneath. That ball hit the net. A couple of hands did as well. Here's Williams the other way. Williams moves in a little leaner, and the floater is up, and they called a
travel
on Caleb Williams.
That was a proper call. He picked that ball up, stuttered, and then started the dribble again, get another step or two.
Dad takes him out. Not real happy with that. Crash Craddock, great Craddock in the game. 54-32, 5:02 left. Craigmont fights the press, but they get it to McMullen. McMullen no one had guarded him, so he just took it in, dribbled the ball off a couple of sets of feet there. Here's the elusive number 23 up, no. Rebound controlled by Vales. Cooper in the backcourt. Cooper across the timeline. That hair flopping there. Lakai comes out and sets a pick. Waller doesn't shoot it. And they reset the offense. Gabe Lee.
I think this is more by design.
Craddock's 3, high rainbow, this time no. Cooper Vales tracks down that rebound though. Smallest guy out there. Lee a 3, yes.
Oh my. Gabriel Lee dialing long distance. He's got 2 threes, 6 points.
57-32, that was from I-40 there, wasn't it? Here's a shot the other way, man. Craigmont just, you have to have a shot clock for them if you had to have one. Waller, great move, banks it up, no, missed it, come off the back rim. That ball hit one of the Craigmont kids right in the face. He's all right.
Right in the schnauzer.
And adding insult to injury would be the Craigmont gals down there. They're laughing about it. That's not nice. 57-32. Give him a break, gals. Here's Vales with it, left elbow. Craddock with it. Craddock, nowhere to go, out to Vales. Cooper looking to pass that ball. Lee, he fakes the pass, guns the 3. Yes.
Man, he is hot the last couple of weeks with his 3 balls.
Man, and they're pure, boy. I mean, they're just as pure as you can get them. Now the ball knocked away. Lee got a hand on that. Lakai has it. Vales in the backcourt. 60-32. Waller will make it Craddock driving in. Wide open. Great pass. Lakai, yes.
Lakai with 7 3 field goals and 1 free throw.
62-32. It's a 30-point game. 3:20 left. Bad pass. Lee comes up with it. May have walked, got away with it.
He did walk.
He did walk.
And he did get away with it.
Pass to Waller. Waller's foul, no call, but he somehow got it to Craddock. Craddock up underneath. Nowhere to go, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2.
He was looking for a little dipsy-do. That didn't go through. Tried to reverse layup. Hack fouled at the line.
Craddock has really had a solid year for this Lion team. He's been a big key for them off the bench, especially in this last 2 or 3 weeks.
Averaging 7 points a game. He's got 7 tonight.
Drake Craddock. Cole, his brother, on the bench over there in street clothes, not able to play because of a knee injury. Drake misses it. He's 1 of 3 from the line tonight. Waller's out of the game, and Zach Niven's in the game. So David just got here. His wife's lovely wife was already here. Coach Niven does a good job at it, Union. Tough league. Well, Craddock missed them both.
Wow.
Not like him, a 75% free throw shooter. The other way, here's a pass, and man, I mean a bullet pass about 5 feet away, and it went right by the teammate. Well, not being cruel, but you see Craigmont doing something you don't like to see a team do. They're sort of barking at each other a little bit.
That's a bad sign.
62-32, yep, it's not good. Down low, Lakai backs his defender in, puts it up, missed it. Gets his own rebound back up, stripped away. Loose on the floor, comes right back up with it. Will not be denied, but he missed that one, my goodness. Now Cooper Vale's almost had it. Craigmont has it in the backcourt. Here's Taylor back there. Taylor, bad pass, but McMullen, right place, right time, guns the three. No, it's helter-skelter on this offensive end for Craigmont. 30-point game, 2:20 in the third. TCA about to win their second in a row here and win their 5th of the year. Lee, no. The trifecta came out. Taylor with it.
Long distance was busy.
No doubt about it. Here's Taylor with it. Moves in, yes.
Taylor, how many does he have now?
He has 8 in the game. 6. I've got him with 6 in the half. 8 in the game.
Taylor?
Yep. I may have missed a couple or gave him the wrong line.
Taylor,
shot up
with 8
by Craddock. Yeah, I've got him with 6 in the quarter, 8 in the game. He had a bucket early in the game.
Tommy in scoring then concurs.
Well, we have Caleb Williams coming back in the game. Also back in the game for the Lions will be Carson Dooley. Lee's going to get a rest, and Cooper Vale's get a rest. Cooper and Lee both deserve rest. Cooper really plays so hard, doesn't he?
Very solid play.
After his big assist, Carden.
He didn't come off the floor much.
Old Carden was a tough player, and she still is at Trevecca, but boy, she was hard-nosed. Remember, was it, Stan, she got her face bloodied in one game, stayed right in the game?
That was at Gibson County.
Yeah, remember that? Left elbow, shot up, no good by Taylor.
Her dad went to work on, I think she said, cut me, Dad, I got to open my eye. It was nasty.
Here's a drive, it's up, it is there. What was Rocky's manager's name again?
Mick.
Mick, cut me, Mick.
Who got that?
That was McMullen. Let's see, excuse me, that was Glass who's in the game. 1:15, left elbow. Williams settles, yes. First points of the third quarter, but 21 of the game. A deuce, yes. Just inside the left elbow.
He's got blackjack.
64-36, yep, he does. 21 of the game.
But we wouldn't know anything about gambling.
No. Here's a shot up, it rattles out. Boy, they went right over Niven's back. No call, and then the layup is up, is there by Taylor. Taylor's a good player for them.
They've shown signs of good play every once in a while.
They just get so out of control on the offensive end, though, don't they?
Yeah.
Niven's three on its way, yes.
Boy, TCA's three-point shooting. Niven with his second 3 of the game, he's got 6, has just been outstanding for these last 2 days.
Stan? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I must with 10 in the game.
I got us 11.
Okay, I missed one somewhere. There's a shot up, is there. And that was putting it up and in, trying to get that number down there. We'll spot him in a minute. I think it was 55. He just came in the game. Sears. We're going to give it to Sears anyway. Roebuck's not in the house, but Sears is. And that ends the third quarter. Your score at the end of 3. 67-40. All Lions on this one. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back for the final frame of the Elmore Park business here. The Elmore Park Eagles home here at the Holiday Hoop Fest 23. Back after this 1 minute. Stay with us.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Aria.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should, you know what? I'm not going to say it.
Carlock Nissan of Jackson.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our foundation benefits with high-interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you. Foundation Bank is a division of McKinsey Banking Company, member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
Diamond Dave, one of the living legends of TCA basketball, TB, Thomas Barnes checking in.
TB, boy, he could gun him, couldn't he?
He was a pretty good official back in the day, too.
Lovely mother, Barbara.
He was going to serve our country. Thank you very much.
67-40. There's a good pass. That's a nice pass, and it went right through the hands of Taylor, who was not expecting it.
I thought we tipped that.
No, it went right through his hands,
Okay.
I thought. We may have tipped it, which made him miss it. But it went right through his hands, though. Dooley, right baseline. He's fouled, no call. Tough pass. And they say Craigmont touched it last. Niven did a good job drawing his hand right back, not touching that ball. 67-40, 7:36. Williams will throw it in the backcourt. Lakai is going to come back here like he's a wide receiver and get it.
He'd make a nice tie in.
No doubt about it. He can play any position, I think. Williams drives in behind the back. Craddock has it. Craddock drives in, off balance, throws it up. No. Rebound, they fight for it. Dooley fighting for it. It's loose on the floor. Ball knocked away, and they're going to get Dooley on the foul. Yep, he got him, I think. Carson Dooley picked it up.
I thought he got the tip myself, but I could be wrong.
I think a little bit body on the arm on the body, I think, is what got him in trouble there. He did tip it, but I think he'd already hit him with the arm.
I'll defer your good judgment.
67-40, 7-12. Wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas and blessed Christmas. Our next broadcast will be after Christmas with the gals over at Liberty in the tournament.
12
got it. That's going to be a nice effort thus far by Taylor. I have him with 12 in the game. Matched his number. 67-42. Craddock, deep corner three. Yes, and a foul. It's going to be a 4-point play possibly.
Craddock with that. That's his third three of the game, too, Diamond. He's got 10.
Got 10 in the game. And he'll go there, and the foul is going to be on Sears, who got him. 70-42. Craddock in the air. Nope. He's struggling from the line today.
1 for
5.
4.
I've got him 1 of 5 now.
Okay.
Here's a leaner the other way, not close. Sears turns, puts it up and in.
Nice turnaround, got the friendly roll.
Sure did. He has 4 off the bench. They might be thinking we should have put him in earlier. 70-44.
They've had some individual players.
Dooley's 3, no.
Who have played well.
They have. Just haven't been consistent as a team, have they?
No.
Bad pass. Yeah. Williams picks it off.
We just
Williams
really rocked early.
Craddock will move in, lay it up and in.
Craddock with 12 down in the game.
Yep, 5 in the quarter. 6 minutes left in this game, and TCA is going to win their 5th game of the year and move to, 5-5, Stan?
Yep. I mean, that first quarter just shell-shocked them.
Sure did, just like that Dyer County game did yesterday. Here's a shot up, no good. Rebound, Williams. Lakai on the run out. Lakai up, missed it.
I thought he got pushed
a little body contact there. Now timeout by Craigmont. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. 5:44 in the game. TCA leads it 72-44. Stay with us. This is TCA basketball on Worthy Road Studios.
Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Andrea Waller-Price, we could not agree with you more.
The price is right.
You are 100%
no doubt.
Correct.
Here's a drive up, no good. Niven swipes down the rebound. Linda tells us that Billy and Linda Dooley are watching in Kentucky. Way to go. They're up in God's country.
Noticing that last rebound, Niven got and held that ball high.
Good pass, Craddock, but Dooley missed the shot. Like to see Carson getting that scoring column, especially for Grandma and Granddad. 72-44, 5:10 left. Good pass. Sears lays it up in. You know, Sears, 6 off the bench for them, Stan, and he's really played well for them.
I mean, you know, Taylor's played well. Ali, the elusive 23, and Sears have all had good games.
Yeah, those 3 have been their best players. 72-46. They cut in the lead a little bit here. Craddock with it. Craddock. That was Campbell Vales in the game. Niven's in that deep left corner. One of his favorite spots. Craddock moves in. Craddock can't shoot. Leaves it up, and here's a shot blocked. Dooley had it blocked, and now Craigmont the other way. Now we get double dribble. It's going to be called on glass.
Little delay on the call, but he got it right.
These guys have done a really good job. One of the best officiating games I think we've seen. They've let them play, but they've kept it pretty tight. 72-46, 4:25.
We haven't had any chippiness.
Nope, we really haven't. Dexter directing traffic, what he wants offensively. They throw it across the zone. Williams is three. Yes.
When you're hot, you're hot.
24 in the game for Caleb Williams. Now, no timeout officially, but they're just calling a timeout to get reserves in the game.
Officials timeout.
Lake Hilton's going to come back in the game. His family's been watching. So it's going to be Hilton, Dooley, Niven, Craddock, and Campbell Vales. May have seen the starters. All we're going to see them tonight.
Yeah.
And probably a good decision by Dexter. He's forgot more about the game than Stan and I put together. No, we've called a lot of games, but the X's and O's are in the hands of one of the best ever to grace the sidelines, Dexter Williams. Up, no. We live in a country that the Democrats and the Republicans cannot get along on anything, but yet a guy from Union can marry a girl from Lambeth and make dreams come true. Amber was a great player at Lambeth. Dexter, great player at Union. Free throw up, no good. Our best, Ralph Turner, former Union coach. He had some dentist issues. We got that straightened out. I saw that on Facebook. Taylor will try again. About the only thing this kid's done wrong, missed that free throw. Now he gets this one. He has 13 in the game to lead the Chiefs in scoring.
I remember one night he was doing an interview, struggled through the interview with some sickness.
I remember that, 75-47. Him and Gary Neese, some of their post-game interviews are legendary. Niven, right wing. Gary, one of the great ones. Miss Gary. Shot up, no good.
Yeah, I'd like to see him calling Union games again.
Of course, Steve Beverly does the TV part, video, but Gary, the longtime boss, I think 40 years he did Union, didn't he?
Yep.
75-47, all lines to this one. And the trip to Memphis has been productive, to say the least, both days. And the Gals made it even more productive with them today, winning their first game, 39-21. Congratulations again to Matt in the game.
Missed badly.
Missed badly, and the air ball. And
look out.
Hilton front court. Lake knew they were coming. Tough pass, ball loose. And now it's knocked away. Coming up with it, Craigmont. They go underneath Niven this time, but he calls glass to miss the shot. Hilton backs up for the three, shot an air ball. Craddock with it, Craddock up, no foul, he'll shoot two.
Well, for Craddock, he is 1 for 5, 1 for 4.
His dad down to our right. Jay pointed him out to us. And Dre Craddock. I've got him 1 of 5, Stan, but he has a good game with 12. Had him 1 of 2 in the second stanza, 0 of 2 in the third, and now he missed this one. I think it's becoming a little of a mental thing with him right now. Come on, Drake, knock this one in. Lee says, I'm getting the shooter.
Craigmont girls still stomping the feet.
Yeah, they've still got some energy down there. Credit them. They've got a great post player. This one by Craddock, no good again.
Another team coming in the facility.
Not sure who that is.
No.
I think that's Manassas.
Some of them are chilly. I do like those bags with their numbers on.
Yeah, I like that too. Shot up, no good.
Looks like a winter outfit they all have on.
Don't you dare even think we're going to stick around and do that game. You're always going to do those extra games. Here's a shot up by Sears, no good. But he gets his own miss from a teammate, no good. Craddock with it. We're down to 2:25 of the game. Good pass. And the shot up there and knocking in is Carson Dooley. How about that,
Carson
family?
Dooley in the phone book.
That was a nice pass.
In the scorebook, actually.
And you hear people in the arena go, Dooley. 77-47. Back to a 30-point game. Dad down to my left likes that. Big smile on his face. Mom watching. Grandparents watching.
Yeah, you had speaking of Manassas, you had a Important part of a movie that Manassas was in.
Yeah, I did that
I
football
think you were
game.
the voice of Manassas, weren't you?
I did, and the remarkable thing about that movie won an Emmy, by the way.
Did you ever get yours?
I never did get mine, but I did get recognition from the producer and director that sent me a really nice copy of things. And they actually took the game that we played against them in TCA, used my voice with plays for another game. It's remarkable.
That was used
the Magic
for the
of
rest
Hollywood.
of the year. Yep.
Yeah, Magic of Hollywood.
Yeah, I bet I know one guy who was in that movie. Probably wouldn't buy his own trophy for.
He probably did. 77-48. I know who you're talking about. There, we mentioned him. Here is the shot up by Taylor. And it's 77-48. I think you brought that up on purpose just for me to rebuttal you there. 77-40. That was a thrill, though.
Wait a minute. This will remind you of something.
Yeah. They sent me a copy of the contract. I promise you that I had to sign about 20 pages of it. It was 30 pages. I still have the contract, a copy of it. I made a copy of it. Nowhere does it mention fees for the announcer. But I did it. I thought it was the right thing to do.
I think I did sidelines for that game. None of my material made the game either. So I'm still waiting for a paycheck.
It was basically the story about how the coach had revived that program and taken it from the depths of despair to very productive.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
What was the name of that again?
If you hadn't asked me, I could tell you. There's a shot up. I have a copy of it. People like to borrow it. That shot up by Ergenhart there. 77-51. Not as popular as The Blind Side, but it was really good. It was an honor to do it for him, too, folks.
Maybe a little more truth to that movie than there was The Blind Side.
Yeah, there's been some suspect things about The Blind Side. Yeah, I interviewed Michael Orr a couple of years ago. He came up to Bethel, interviewed him at halftime. Here's McMullen on the way to a fire, lays it up and in. Credit Craigmont, they've not rolled over and played dead in this game. It's 77-53. TCA may not match the 83 they put on the board yesterday. And that's okay. We played a lot of reserves, giving kids a chance to play here. Campbell Vales, deep left three. The bench was up, no good. Rebound back up. Helton, no good. And he goes out of bounds off TCA, and it's going to belong to Alf, really no one after the miss. And Craigmont will have it. A running clock. We're down to 10 seconds. 77-53.
Short post game?
Short post game. Very short.
Stevie Ray Heyman short?
Might break a record. Matter of fact, will not even take a break. Is that Humboldt in the house, Stan? I think it is.
Yes, the Humboldt Lays.
That's the Vikings here coming
Coach
in.
Green there.
Well, that ends it 77-53. We will take just a 1-minute break. That will give us a chance to get the stats together and a short post game back up to this. The happy final. The Lady Lions win earlier, 39-21. The Lions make it a double dip win today, 77-53. Back up to this. Stay with us.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
For the past 22 years, Tennessee Tractor has been committed to you, our customers. That's why our locally owned business delivers great John Deere products with great service at a great price. From the backyard to the back 40, whatever size project your family's got, you can rely on us to help you get it done. From our friendly staff to our reliable equipment and our quality service, Tennessee Tractor has one goal: to keep you and your family up and running. Hometown value, hometown service. That's Tennessee Tractor.
Coach Bibbs says the name of the movie was Undefeated.
I was in the movie, used my voice. I can remember it, but Nathan did. Thanks, Nathan.
Well,
thanks, Coach.
A pretty good movie. Here's the finals in this game. Let's see. Uricourt with 3. Hakeem Ali with 7. Glass with 2. Chris Taylor led them with 15 points. Summerall with 5. McMullen with 3. Sears with 6. And Wally Wallowitz with 9 in the ball game. Number 23 for Craigmont. For TCA, Cooper Vales 3. Lake Helton 3. There's Carson Dooley with 2. Zach Niven, a couple of threes for 6. Lakai Tompkins with 7. It was Gabriel Lee with 9. Braden Waller with 10. Drake Crouch with 12. And TCA's leading scorer with 8 field goals, 2, 3, 4 from long range, 4 from charity, 24 points. It's Caleb Williams.
All right. Very good, Stan. Great job. And we've enjoyed being here for the event, the Holiday Hoop Fest here at Bartlett. Thanks for the courtesy and hospitality of all the gang here. Elmore Park has been the site, and we've enjoyed being here. Earlier today, 39-21, Riley Hidrago had 6 threes, 18 points. Mary Grace Cleek had 12. And on the behalf of all of us, for Jay and for Daniel and for Stan, I'm Diamond Dave McCulley. We wish you a very Merry Christmas, everyone, don't we, Stan?
And to those of you who've been so kind to me this year, God bless each and every one of you.
No doubt, to all of us for that matter, and bless you, and hope you have a blessed Christmas and Happy New Year. We'll be back with you before the New Year next Thursday. Airtime at 9:45, 10 o'clock against the JCM.
I guess I'll see you next week.
Lady Cougars will be there for the Gals game. Good luck to the guys, too, as well. For Jay Cashin, for Daniel Cashin, for Stan Gerard, I'm Diamond Dave McCulley. God bless you. Merry Christmas, everybody. The happy final is 39-31, and the guys win 77-53 for everyone at TCA. So long, everybody.